Hi students, today we can study chapter 4, Principle of Mathematical Induction. What is mathematical induction? We can see one example, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus etc. plus n equal to n into n plus 1 divided by 2. This is like one formula, one statement they are given. How can prove this is true? That means in here n, we can give any number 1, 2, 3. N means any natural number. If you consider 1, just n equal to 1. What will get? N equal to 1 up to 1. Left side up to 1 means only first term, isn't it? We can write LHS is answer 1. Then RHS equal to the place of n, we can write 1. 1 into 1 plus 1 divided by 2 equal to, then 1 plus 1, 2 divided by 2, we will get 1. In the case of n equal to 1, LHS answer is 1, RHS answer also 1. That is true, isn't it? Just consider 2. N equal to 2. LHS equal to, LHS means up to 2. That means we will consider first two terms. 1 plus 2. 1 plus 2. What will we get? 3. Isn't it? Same like that. RHS. RHS means the place of n we can write 2 because n equal to 2 we already took. Isn't it? 2 into 2 plus 1 divided by 2. 2 and 2 just cut it. Then remaining 2 plus 1, 3, isn't it? Check it now. LHS answer is 3, RHS also answer 3. In the case of 2 also, that is true. Then take 3. 3 means in LHS part 3 times. We can write 1 plus 2 plus 3 equal to how much? 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 3, 6. We got LHS answer is 6. Then RHS. RHS means in here we can give which number? 3 we can give, isn't it? 3. Then 3 plus 1 divided by 2 equal to 3 into 3 plus 1. 4 divided by 2. 2 and 4 cancel 2 times. Then 3 into 2, 6. In the case of 3 also, LHS answer 6, RHS answer 6. Both answer 6. Then how much we will give? In here we can give infinite numbers, isn't it? That means if you give 4, 5, 6, 7, that will not finish, isn't it? That time we will use one method for proving this statement. That method is known as mathematical induction. Not only this statement, many statements are there. We can use same mathematical induction for proving that all the statements. This chapter we are going to study that method. Then for mathematical induction we are using 3 steps. First step is prove that P of 1 is true. That is first step. Then already given one statement, we can give one name P of n. P of n equal to that given statement. Okay. Then first step we will prove P of 1 is true. How can prove P of 1 is true? That means in left side take P of 1. P of 1 means first term 1, isn't it? Then right side RHS equal to the place of n we can write 1. 1 into 1 plus 1 divided by 2. Then 1 into 2 divided by 2, 2, 2 cancel. We will get 1. In here LHS and RHS answers are 1, isn't it? Then P of 1 is true we can write. Then second step, assume P of k is true. We are going to assume one number, that is P of k. K means any number, that is true. We are going to assume that time we can write P of k that is 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus etc. plus the place of n we can write k. Then k into k plus 1 divided by 2. That is equation number 1. Then third step is prove that p of k plus 1 is true. That is third step. Using by this first equation, we are going to prove this p of k plus 1 is true. That is third step. You can see p of k plus 1 equal to 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus etc. up to k. Was right? Up to k. Then only k plus 1. Next term only, isn't it? Then k plus 1. Because we are going to prove p of k plus 1. Then 1, 2, 3 k. Then next term only k plus 1. Then in right side in the place of n, which number we can give? We can give k plus 1. K plus 1 into in here also k plus 1 divided by 2. In here we can write k plus 1. Then again plus 1 is there. Then from equation number 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus etc. plus k. What is that? Equation number 1. That is k into k plus 1 divided by 2. In there we can write k into k plus 1 divided by 2. Then plus k plus 1 equal to k plus 1 into k plus 2 divided by 2. 1 plus 1 I written 2. Take LCM in left hand side, that is 2 k into k plus 1 plus this 2 k plus 1. Right side as it is. In here what is common? K plus 1, k plus 1. K plus 1 is common, isn't it? Take outside. Then remaining k plus in here remaining 2. Check it now. LHS answer and RHS answer equal or not? In here k plus 1 into k plus 2 divided by 2. Right side also k plus 1, k plus 2 divided by 2. LHS and RHS answer is true, isn't it? Therefore we can write P of k plus 1 is true. Then hence a given statement is true. Given statement is true. Total 3 steps. First step we have to prove P of 1 is true. Then step 2 we will assume P of k is true. Then using by step 2 we will prove step 3, that is P of k plus 1 is true. These 3 steps only we will do in all the problems. Using by these 3 steps we can prove all the given statement in this chapter. Now we can see exercise 4.1. In this chapter only one exercise. There, prove the following by using mathematical induction for all n belongs to n. N means that is natural numbers, all counting numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, all the numbers. Then question number 1 is 1 plus 3 square plus etc. plus 3 raised to n minus 1 equal to 3 raised to n minus 1 divided by 2. We have to prove this given statement using by mathematical induction. What we will do first? First we will give one name. We can write P of n 1 plus 3 square plus etc. plus 3 raised to n minus 1 equal to 3 raised to n minus 1 divided by 2. Then step 1. What is first step? We have to prove P of 1 is true. That is our first step. First take LHS. LHS equal to, what is LHS? P of 1 means first element, only up to first element, that is 1, isn't it? We got LHS equal to 1, then RHS. RHS equal to 3 raised to, in the place of n, we can write 1 because we are going to find out P of 1, isn't it? Then 3 raised to 1 minus 1 divided by 2 equal to 3 raised to 1 means 3 only, isn't it? 3 minus 1, 2. 2 by 2 equal to 1. Now we got LHS answer is 1, RHS also answer 1. Can write LHS equal to RHS. Therefore, P of 1 is 2. Now, we got it, P of 1 is true, isn't it? Then, step 2. What is step 2? Step 2 is assume P of K is true. P of K is true. That time we can write P of K 1 plus 3 square plus etc. plus up to 3 raised to, in the place of K we can write, in the place of N we can write K minus 1 equal to right side also 3 raised to K minus 1 divided by 2. That is our equation number 1. Step 3. What is step 3? We have to prove P of K plus 1 is true. Prove that P of K plus 1 is true. How can I write P of K plus 1? P of K plus 1, 1 plus 3 square plus etc. plus, first up to K we have to write, isn't it? 3 raised to K minus 1 plus, again one more time we have to write, which term? That is 3 raised to K plus 1 minus 1. That means in the place of N we have to write K plus 1. K plus 1 minus 1. Equal to right side also we can write in the place of N K plus 1. 3 raised to K plus 1 then minus 1 divided by 2. Then from equation number 1, 1 plus 3 square plus etc. plus 3 raised to K minus 1. What is that? From equation number 1. That is 3 raised to K minus 1 divided by 2. Isn't it? That value we can write in here. 3 raised to K minus 1 divided by 2 plus one more term is that 3 raised to this plus 1 minus 1, that will be cancelled, then remaining K equal to right side 3 raised to K plus 1 minus 1 divided by 2. You can write from 1, from equation number 1. Take LCM. If you take LCM, you will get 2, isn't it? Then 3 raised to K minus 1, 2 into 3 raised to K. 3 raised to K plus 1 minus 1 divided by 2. Just pause the video. Up to here you can write. Then 3 raised to K and 2 into 3 raised to K. I am using 3 raised to K and 2 into 3 raised to K. What is common there? 3 raised to K is common, isn't it? That 3 raised to K take outside. Then in here, what is remaining? 1 remaining. 1 plus in last term remaining 2, isn't it? 2. Then this minus 1 we can write just outside, minus 1. Then divide by 2. equal to right side we can write as it is 3 raised to k into 1 plus 2, that is 3 minus 1 divided by 2 equal to 3 raised to k plus 1 minus 1 divided by 2. Three raised to, here 1 is there, isn't it? 1 k plus 1 we can write. 3 raised to k into 3, that will be 3 raised to k plus 1 minus 1, this minus 1 divided by 2. Right side also same. Now we got LHS and RHS answer equal. We can write LHS equal to RHS. Therefore, given, therefore, P of k plus 1 is true. P of k plus 1 is true means we can write hence a given statement is true. That given statement also true. Now we can see question number 2. In here also using by mathematical induction given statement we have to prove, isn't it? We can start. First give one name. Let P of n, that is 1 cube, 2 cube, 3 cube plus etc. plus n cube equal to n into n plus 1 divided by 2 all square. Then step 1. What is step 1? We have to prove P of 1 is true. Prove that P of 1 is true. LHS. What is LHS? LHS means first term. In here what is first term? 1 cube, isn't it? We can write 1 cube equal to 1. Then take RHS. RHS equal to, how can find out RHS? That means the place of n, which number we will give? We will give 1, isn't it? Then 1 plus 1 divided by 2 all square equal to 1 into 1 plus 1, 2 divided by 2 all square. 2 cut it, we will get 1 square is 1. Now we got LHS and RHS. Same answer, 1 and 1. Therefore, P of 1 is true. Now we got first step. Now second step. Second step is we have to assume P of k is true. Step 2. Assume P of k is true. P of k is true. We can write P of k 1 cube plus 2 cube 3 cube etc. plus n means what we will do? We can write k cube equal to right side also. In the place of n we can write k into k plus 1 divided by 2 all square. That is equation number 1. Step 3. What is the step 3? We have to prove P of k plus 1 is true. Prove that P of k plus 1 is true. P of k plus 1 is true. We can write P of k plus 1. That is 1 cube, 2 cube, 3 cube plus etc. plus k cube. Up to k cube we have to write. Then only next step is k plus 1. K plus 1 cube equal to right side also we can write in here which number? K plus 1, isn't it? N means k plus 1. K plus 1 into k plus 1 again plus 1 plus 1 divided by 2 all square. Then from equation number 1, 1 cube, 2 cube plus 3 cube plus etc. plus k cube. What you will write? We will write k into k plus 1 divided by 2 all square from equation number 1. K into k plus 1 divided by 2 all square plus one more time remaining, that is k plus 1 all cube. All cube equal to right side k plus 1 into k plus 2. 1 plus 1, 2. Divide by 2 all square. Take LCM in left side. What will be LCM? 2, not 2, isn't it? Because in here square is there. We have to give that square in here. 2 square will be 4, isn't it? First we can give that square separately. First k square, the square given here. Then k plus 1 square. Square given here. Divide by 2 square. That will be 4. K plus 1 whole cube equal to right side as it is k plus 1 into k plus 2 divided by 2 whole square. Then in left side what is common? You can see in here k plus 1 whole square. In here also 1 k plus 1 whole square, isn't it? That k plus 1 whole square take outside. Then remaining k square divided by 4. Plus in here what is remaining? K plus 1 whole cube. From there I took k plus 1 whole square, isn't it? That means remaining one more k plus 1 equal to right side as it is we can write k plus 1 k plus 2 divided by 2 whole square. K plus 1 whole square. Then now take LCM. LCM is k square divided by, what is LCM? LCM will be 4 plus 4 into k, 4k plus 4 into 1, 4. Right side k plus 1 k plus 2 divided by 2 whole square. K plus 1 whole square into, what is this? K square plus 4k plus 4. That is k plus 2 whole square divided by 4. If you expand k plus 2 whole square, you will get k square plus 4k plus 4. Check it. A plus b whole square. A square means k square plus 2ab. 2 into a means k into b means 2 plus b square. B square means 2 square. Check it. K square plus 2 into 2, 4. K plus 2 square is 4. Same time, isn't it? Equal to k plus 1 k plus 2 divided by 2 whole square. Then in here one square is there, in here also square. In here this 4 we can write 2 square. 2 square is 4, isn't it? Then we can write that k plus 1 k plus 2 divided by 2 whole square. 1, 2, 3. That common square we can write outside. Then remaining right side same as it is we can write. Now check it. LHS and RHS equal answer, isn't it? That's why we can write LHS equal to RHS. Therefore, P of k plus 1 is true. Hence, given statement is true. Just take it previous question as it is, same. Now, we can see question number 3. 1 plus 1 by 1 plus 2 plus 1 divided by 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus etc. 1 divided by 1 plus 2 plus 3 etc. plus n equal to 2n divided by n plus 1. Then, before starting this question, we have to study one formula. Already you know that formula, that is 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus etc. plus n equal to n into n plus 1 divided by 2. This formula you can write in one side in your notebook. This formula we will use for solving given statement. What is first step? First step, we have to give one name. We can give P of n equal to that given statement. Step 1. What is step 1? Prove that P of 1 is true. Take LHS. LHS P of 1 means first term, that is 1. Then RHS. RHS equal to, in here, n means what we will give? We will give 1. 2 into 1 divided by 1 plus 1 equal to 2 into 1, 2 divided by 1 plus 1, 2 equal to 1. We got LHS and RHS answer is same. Therefore, P of 1 is true. P of 1 is true. What is next step? We have to find out. No, we have to assume P of k is true. Step 2. Assume P of k is true. P of k is true. P of k can write 1 plus 1 divided by 1 plus 2, 1 divided by 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus etc. plus 1 divided by 1 plus 2 plus etc. plus k. Here n means we took k, isn't it? 2k divided by k plus 1. That is equation number 1. Step 3. Step 3 is prove that P of k plus 1 is true. We have to prove P of k plus 1 is true. How can I write that time P of k plus 1? P of k plus 1, 1 plus 1 divided by 1 plus 2, 1 divided by 1 plus 2 plus 3, 1 divided by 1 plus 2 plus k. Up to k you have to write. Then next term only k plus 1, isn't it? Plus 1 divided by 1 plus 2 plus etc. plus k plus 1. K plus 1. Right side we can write in the place of n, we can write k plus 1. 2 into k plus 1, k plus 1 plus 1. What is this? From equation number 1. From equation number 1, that is 2k divided by k plus 1. In there we can write 2k divided by k plus 1 plus one more term remaining, that is 1 divided by 1 plus 2 etc. plus k plus 1 equal to right side 2 into k plus 1 divided by k plus 1 plus 1, that is 2. Just pause the video, write down up to here. Then 2k divided by k plus 1 plus 1 divided by this denominator part 1 plus 2 plus etc plus k plus 1. Use this formula. How you can write? In here n means n into n plus 1 divided by 2. In here what is last term? That is k plus 1, isn't it? Right, in the place of n, k plus 1. We can write k plus 1. This n, k plus 1, isn't it? Then n plus 1, that is k plus 1 plus 1. Plus 1 is there, we have to write that plus 1 divided by 2. Equal to right side 2 into k plus 1 divided by k plus 2. 2k divided by k plus 1 plus, in here take reciprocal, that means we can write 2 divided by k plus 1, k plus 1 plus 1, 2 equal to 2k plus 1 divided by k plus 2. In left side what is common? In here common term you can see 2 divided by k plus 1, in here also 2 divided by k plus 1. That 2 divided by k plus 1 take outside, then remaining k, isn't it? Plus in here remaining 1 divided by k plus 2. 2 k plus 1 divided by k plus 2. 2 divided by k plus 1. Then take LCM. LCM is k plus 2. This 2 multiple. What you will get? K into k, k square plus k into 2, 2k plus 1 equal to 2 k plus 1 divided by k plus 2. Two divided by k plus 1. What is k square plus 2k plus 1? In here if you are writing square, k square plus a square plus 2ab plus b square, like that only, isn't it? This one we can write k plus 1 whole square divided by k plus 2 equal to 2 k plus 1 k plus 2. Now this k plus 1 then square, cut it. 2 into k plus 1 k plus 2 equal to right side 2 into k plus 1 k plus 2. Check it now, left side and right side equal answer, is it? LHS equal to RHS. We got both side answer same. Therefore P of k plus 1 is true. Hence a given statement is true. Now we can see question number 4. In here now we can see question number 4. 1 into 2 into 3 plus 2 into 3 into 4 etc. n into n plus 1 into n plus 2 equal to n into n plus 1 n plus 2 into n plus 3 divided by 4. We have to prove this given statement using by mathematical induction. What is first step? We can give one name, P of n. P of n means that given statement. Then step 1. What is step 1? We have to prove P of 1 is true. Prove that P of 1 is true. How can prove? First take LHS. P of 1 means up to 1. That means first term. We will take first term from LHS. What is first term in here? 1 into 2 into 3. That is first term in LHS. 1 into 2 into 3 equal to 6. You will get 2 into 3, 6. Then now take RHS. RHS equal to, RHS means in the place of n, which number we will give? We will give 1. 1. In here also 1 plus 1. Then 1 plus 2. 1 plus 3. All divided by 4. 1 into 1 plus 1. 2. 1 plus 2. 3. 1 plus 3. 4. Divide by 4. 4 and 4 cut it. Then remaining 2 into 3. 6. Now we got LHS and RHS, same answer. Again, right? LHS equal to RHS. Therefore, P of 1 is true. P of 1 is true. Second step is we have to assume P of k is true. Step 2. P of k, assume P of k is true. That time we can write P of k 1 into 2 into 3 plus 2 into 3 into 4 plus etc. plus, in here also give k. K into k plus 1, k plus 2. Right side k into k plus 1, k plus 2, k plus 3, all divided by 4. Equation number 1. Then using by P of k, that is equation number 1, we have to prove P of k plus 1 is true. That is step 3. Step 3. Prove that P of k plus 1 is true. That time we can write P of k plus 1, 1 into 2 into 3. First up to k we can write. K plus 1 means after k, next term, isn't it? Then first write up to k. 2 into 3 into 4 plus etc. plus k into k plus 1, k plus 2. Plus, again one more time we have to write, that is k plus 1. In here we can write k plus 1. K plus 1. Then in here also k plus 1. K plus 1 plus 1. Then k plus 1 plus 2. Equal to right side. In the place of n, we can write k plus 1. All divided by 4. This is our k plus 1. Just pause the video, write down up to here. From equation number 1, what we can write? Up to here, what is that? From equation number 1, that is k into k plus 1, k plus 2, k plus 3 divided by 4. K into k plus 1, k plus 2, k plus 3, all divided by 4. Then plus, again one more time is there, that is k plus 1. Then k plus 1, that is k plus 2. K plus 1 plus 2, 3. Equal to right side we can write k plus 1 into k plus 2, that is 1 plus 1. Then k plus 3, k plus 4. All divided by 4, isn't it? Now, from left side, what is common? Can you see anything common? We can see k plus 1, k plus 2, k plus 3. K plus 1, k plus 2, k plus 3. That common take outside. K plus 1, k plus 2, k plus 3. Then in here remaining k by 4. In here nothing, we can write 1. Nothing means 1 is there. Right side as it is. All divided by 4. K plus 1, k plus 2, k plus 3. Take LCM, that is k plus 4 into 1, 4. Divide by 4. Equal to k plus 1, k plus 2, k plus 3, k plus 4. All divided by 4. This divided by 4, we can write all divided by 4. Now check it, LHS and RHS both equal, isn't it? Therefore, LHS equal to RHS. Therefore, P of k plus 1 is true. Hence, a given statement is true. That is our answer, question number 4. Now we can see question number 5. In here also, using by mathematical induction, we have to prove this given statement. First we can give one name, P of n. And then step 1. What is step 1? Prove that P of 1 is true. Prove that P of 1 is true. Then LHS. LHS equal to P of 1 means first term in LHS. What is that? 1 into 3. 1 into 3 equal to 3. Then RHS equal to, in the place of n we can write 1. 2 into n means 1 minus 1. Then 3 raised to n plus 1, that is 1 plus 1 plus 3 divided by 4. Then 2 into 1, 2 minus 1, 1 you will get, isn't it? Then 3, 1 plus 1, 2 plus 3 divided by 4 equal to 3 square 9. 9 plus 3, 12 divided by 4. 12 divided by 4, you will get 3. Now check it, LHS and RHS answer. LHS answer is 3, RHS answer also 3. LHS equal to RHS. Therefore, P of 1 is true. Then step 2, that is, assume P of k is true. That time we can write P of k. P of k is 1 into 3 plus 2 into 3 square plus 3 into 3 cube plus etc. Plus in here, what will write? We will write k because we are going to find out P of k, isn't it? Then in the place of n, just write k. K into 3 raised to k equal to, right side also, 2k minus 1, 3 raised to k plus 1 plus 3 divided by 4, equation number 1. Then using by this equation number 1, we will prove P of k plus 1 is true. Step 3. Prove that P of k plus 1 is 2. This is our step 3. Step 1 and step 2 is very easy. Anyone can write, isn't it? Then step 3, the last part only little different. Then all the problems are equal. Step 1, step 2, then 3, last part only little arrangements we need. Then you can do. You can write P of k plus 1. First we will write P of k. Then only we can write next step k plus 1. After k only you will get k plus 1, isn't it? You can write 1 into 3 from here, 2 into 3 square plus 3 into 3 cube, etc. plus k into 3 raised to k. Up to k, isn't it? Then one more term we need, that is k plus 1. In here we can write k plus 1. K plus 1. Then 3 raised to k plus 1. Right side 2 into k plus 1, then minus 1. 3 raised to k plus 1, again plus 1. Plus 3 all divided by 4. Just pause the video, write down up to here. Then what is this? From equation number 1. That is 2 left side 1 into 3 plus 2 into 3 square plus 3 into 3 cube plus etc. k into 3 raised to k. Same term, isn't it? In this place we can write this one, right side, isn't it? Just write 2 k minus 1 3 raised to k plus 1 plus 3 divided by 4. That is from equation number 1. Again one more term is there, that is k plus 1 3 raised to k plus 1 equal to right side. You can remove bracket 2 into k, 2k plus 2 into 1, 2 minus 1. 3 raised to k plus 1 plus 1, 2. Plus one more time 3 divided by 4. Then take LCM. What is LCM? LCM will be 4. 4. Then 2k minus 1, 3k plus 1 plus 3. When you take LCM, you have to multiple with 4 in here also. Plus 4 into k plus 1, 3 raised to k plus 1. Right side as it is, you can write, no difference. In here first and last term, what is common? Can you see anything common? You can take 3 raised to k plus 1, in here also 3 raised to k plus 1. That 3 raised to k plus 1 take outside. Then remaining 2k minus 1. In here remaining plus 4k plus 1. Then plus this 3 just write outside. All divided by 4 equal to right side as it is. You can write three raised to k plus 1. Remove bracket 2k minus 1 plus using by 4, 4 into k, 4k plus 4 into 1, 4 plus 3 all divided by 4. Right side just write same. 3k plus 1. What we will get in here? 2k plus 4k, 6k. Then 4 minus 1, 3 plus 3 divided by 4. That is 2k plus, in here 2 minus 1 we can write 1. 3k plus 2 plus 3 divided by 4. Three k plus 1. Inside the bracket, what is common? You can take 3 outside. In here 3, in here also 3. That 3 take outside. Then remaining 2k. In here remaining 2, isn't it? From 6 I took 3 outside. Then remaining 2. 2k plus, in here remaining 1. 4 equal to right side 2k plus 1, 3k plus 2 plus 3 divided by 4. 3k plus, in here 1 is there. There's 1 plus 1, we can write 2, isn't it? K plus 1 plus 1, that will be k plus 2. Remaining 2k plus 1 plus 3 all divided by 4. Right side 2k plus 1, 3 raised to k plus 2 plus 3 all divided by 4. Now check it. LHS and RHS both equal, isn't it? 3 raised to k plus 2, 3 raised to k plus 2, 2k plus 1, 2k plus 1 plus 3 plus 3. Everything equal. That's why we can write LHS equal to RHS. Therefore, P of k plus 1 is true. Hence, a given statement is true. This is our answer. Now we can see question number 6. In here also, using by mathematical induction, we have to prove given statement. First give one name P of n. Then step 1, prove that P of 1 is true. LHS means first term, that is 1 into 2 equal to 2. Then take RHS. That is RHS. In the place of n we can give 1, isn't it? 1 into 1 plus 1, 1 plus 2 divided by 3. Then 1 into 1 plus 1, 2 into 1 plus 2, 3 divided by 3. 3 cut it, we'll get answer 2. Now LHS and RHS equal, P of 1 is true. LHS equal to RHS. Therefore, P of 1 is true. Then second step, step 2. Assume P of k is true. P of k we can write. P of k means 1 into 2, 2 into 3, 3 into 4 plus etc. plus. In here we can write k. K into k plus 1, k into k plus 1, k plus 2 divided by 3. That is equation number 1. Using P of k, we have to prove P of k plus 1 is true. That is step 3. Prove that P of k plus 1 is true. How can I write P of k plus 1? First we will write P of k. Then one more step, that is k plus 1. 1 into 2, 2 into 3, etc. plus k into k plus 1. Up to k we are written, isn't it? Then one more term we need, that is k plus 1. In the place of n we can write k plus 1. Write k plus 1, k plus 1, then again k plus 1. Then right side also, in the place of n, just write k plus 1. K plus 1, k plus 1 plus 1, then k plus 1 plus 2 divided by 3. From equation number 1, what we can write? What is this? From equation number 1, that is k into k plus 1, k plus 2 divided by 3, isn't it? K into k plus 1, k plus 2 divided by 3. One more time, that is k plus 1, k plus 1 plus 1, 2, Right side we can write k plus 1, k plus 1 plus 1, 2, k plus 1 plus 1, 1 plus 2, 3. 3. Take in here, what are things common? K plus 1, k plus 2, k plus 1, k plus 2. Take outside. Then remaining k by 3, k by 3 plus in here remaining nothing means 1 equal to as it is. Yes, right, as it is. Pause the video, write down up to here. K plus 1, k plus 2. Take LCM. What is LCM? LCM is 3. Then k plus this 2 multiple 1 into 3, 3 equal to right side k plus 1, k plus 2, k plus 3 all divided by 3. This divided by we can write it. Check it. Now LHS and RHS equal, isn't it? LHS equal to RHS. Therefore, P of k plus 1 is true. Hence, given statement is true. That is our answer. Very. Now we can do question number 7. In here also same. Using by mathematical induction, we have to prove. First, give one name P of n. P of n equal to that given statement. Step 1. What is step 1? Prove that P of 1 is true. P of 1 is true. We have to prove. First take LHS. LHS equal to first term, that is 1 into 3. You will get 3. That is our LHS. Then RHS. RHS means in here we can write 1, isn't it? Then 1, 4 into 1 square plus 6 into 1 minus 1 divided by 3. Then 4 into 1 square is 1 plus 6 into 1, 6 minus 1 divided by 3 equal to, what you will get? 4 plus 6, 10. 10 minus 1, 9. 9 by 3 equal to 3. 9 divided by 3, 3. Now check it. LHS and RHS answer is equal. LHS equal to RHS. Therefore, P of 1 is true. Then second step. Second step is P of k. We have to assume that is true, isn't it? Step 2. Assume P of k is true. That time P of k we can write P of k 1 into 3 plus 3 into 5 2k minus 1 in the place of n just write k. 2k minus 1 2k plus 1 into 4k square plus 6k minus 1 divided by 3. That is equation number 1. Then using by equation number 1 we have to prove P of k plus 1 is true. That is step 3. Prove that P of k plus 1 is true. That is next step we can write P of k plus 1. 1 into 3, 3 into 5 plus etc. plus. First we will write P of k, isn't it? 2k minus 1, 2k plus 1 plus again one more time we have to write, that is k plus 1. In here just write k plus 1. 2k plus 1 minus 1, 2k plus 1 plus 1 equal to Right side also we can write k plus 1. K plus 1, 4 into k plus 1 square plus 6 into k plus 1 minus 1 all divided by 3. Now we got now p of k plus 1. We have to prove that that is true. Just pause the video, write down. From equation number 1, we can write up to here, that is k into 4k square 6k minus 1 divided by 3 plus remove bracket 2 into k 2k plus 2 into 1 2 minus again one more 1. Okay. Second part 2k plus 2 into 1 2 plus this 1. Right side we can write as it is. It's right same. For k square 6k minus 1 divided by 3 plus 2k plus 2 minus 1 1 2k 2 plus 1 3. Right as it is. K 4k square plus 6k minus 1 plus take LCM 3 is LCM, isn't it? Then we can remove bracket also in here. Remove bracket 2k into 2k 4k square, then 2k plus 3 6k 1 into 2k 2k 1 into 3 3. Right as it is, right side. All divided by 3. All divided by 3 you have to write because I already took LCM. Then only this 3 we are returning here. Then after again remove bracket k into 4k square 4k cube. Then k into 6k square minus k into 1 k plus 3 into 4k square 2k square 3 into 6 18k. Or directly we can write in here, check it, 6k plus 2k, how much? 8k. 8k into 3 24k, correct? Plus 3 into 3 9. All divided by 3. Four k cube plus 6k square plus 12k square 18k square. Okay. Plus 24k minus k 23k plus 9 all divided by 3 equal to right side we can write now k plus 1 4 k plus 1 square 6 k plus 1 minus 1 all divided by 3. For k cube plus this 18k square I am going to change 14k square plus 4k square. 14k square plus 4k square 18k square, isn't it? Then this 23k I am going to write 9k plus 14k. 9k plus 14k 23k, isn't it? Plus 9 all divided by 3 equal to right side same. all the right side you have to write. In first 3 terms up to here, what is common? K is common, take outside. Then remaining 4k square plus, in here remaining 14k plus, in here remaining 9. In last 3 terms, what is common? 1 is common, isn't it? Take 1 outside. Then remaining 4k square, 14k plus 9. All divided by 3 equal to right side. Then all total, anything common? You can see 4k square plus 14k plus 9. Take outside. Then remaining in here k plus in here remaining 1. Divide by 3. For k square plus, again we are going to change this 14k. 14k we can write 8k plus 6k, that is 14k. This 9 we can write 4 plus 5. 4 plus 5, 9. Divided by 3 into k plus 1. Okay. Right side as it is. Then, what is this? This one, from first 3 terms. Can you take anything common outside? You can take only first 3 terms. 4, 4, 4, isn't it? 4 take outside. Then remaining k square, in here remaining 2k, in here remaining 1. Plus 6k plus 5, isn't it? That's 6k plus 5. I am going to write 6k plus 6 minus 1. 5 I written 6 minus 1, that is 5 only. Divided by 3 equal to, right side we can write now k plus 1, 4 k plus 1 square, 6 k plus 1 minus 1. Divided by 3. Now check it, in here 5 I written 6 minus 1. Check it right side. We need this like 6k plus 1 minus 1. 6k, 6 into 1, 6, then minus 1. If you take from here 6 outside, what you will get? 6 into k plus 1. 6 we took outside, then minus 1. Same like that, isn't it? K, sorry, 4, this 4. K square plus 2k plus 1. What is that? That is k plus 1 all square. Then from here take 6 outside. Then remaining k plus 1. K in here remaining 1. Then minus 1. All divided by 3. Equal to, right side k plus 1, 4 k plus 1 square, 6 k plus 1 minus 1, all divided by 3. Now check it, RHS and LHS, both answer equal, isn't it? You can write LHS equal to RHS. Therefore, P of k plus 1 is true. Hence, given statement is